I've got Crystal Bertrand here, and Crystal attended the Cash Super Conference, College Funding Super Conference last year was your first one.
Yes.
And I don't know, tell us a little bit about maybe how your practice was before, or what you were doing before, and then what you learned there, and what's happened after.
Well, when I attended that, I had just done my first workshop, and I hadn't even met with my first appointment. I was actually studying those while I was at the conference. So that taught me a lot. I mean, I can't even begin, especially hearing from John and Scott on how to sell the services, because I really had no clue whatsoever. I didn't know how to present it at all. So that was a big thing for me. Since then, I've, especially working with you, you've showed me how to fine-tune everything, especially on my numbers, because I was just bringing in a lot of new clients, front-end deals, just to make the sale, and I was not focusing at all on the numbers appointment, especially the back end. I would let that go for months because I would be so busy. And so I've got my back ends just sitting there waiting for me to get to them, but I'm just bringing on new clients, and I wasn't focusing at all.
Okay.
So you've helped me focus tremendously over since I've been with you. So since Georgia, that Georgia trip that we had, pretty much.
Okay, great.
Since then, since I came to this conference here, sitting down with you, and you spent 30 minutes with me, going over 2 different back-end deals, and you opened my eyes. I finally understood the numbers.
Okay.
For the first time, I finally understood that. And I was speaking also with Ron last night, and I've never sold life before, so the whole MEC thing, sometimes that's an issue with some of my clients. Mm-hmm. And Ron said, look, Crystal, it is so easy. All I tell them is that a MEC is pretty much like a glorified Roth, that you can contribute as much to this policy as you want to, and it's got even greater benefits to it. And just these little comments that people make has turned a light on within me to where I feel comfortable, where I can present it, because it's finally starting to make sense to me to be able to present the back end and make a solution for my clients, not with my numbers, but with their numbers.
Awesome. And you were doing annuity sales, annuity sales before?
Yeah, and that was it.
Okay.
Yes.
And what prompted the change to want to do college funding?
Well, I've been doing it for about 3 years, and I would do workshops and speak in front of the room, and then I would drive out to go meet with them. And you're doing the whole warm-up. Oh, you've got great pictures, your children are beautiful, you're spending, 2 hours with them along with the drive. So it's a waste of your time. It really was becoming a waste of my time. And it was about the same time that Dateline started doing all that research, where they had the hidden cameras in the senior's house.
I remember that, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And I was going, oh my gosh, they're all watching it, and now what am I going to do?
Yeah.
And I actually had a seminar scheduled for 2 days after that, and I only had 2 people show. I had 50 confirmed, only 2 showed, and I said, really? That's it, I'm done. Now, within that period of time, a previous marketing group that I was with, they did have a guy come out, and he presented something similar to college funding. And he was a guy doing it on his own, but he said, this is a great market out there. You should go out and try it. But he never tried to help anybody whatsoever. So he never had any support.
Okay.
I would call him and say, well, how are you marketing to these people? And he was just like, well, you need to go back to your old clients. That's all I'm going to tell you. And if you build 50 clients and give those clients to me, then I will help you and show you how you can market. So I never did anything further with that. Then when everything happened with Dateline, I went back on the internet, and I just started doing research, because I thought there's got to be something out there. This whole college funding thing sounded great. Yeah. And so I came across NACFA. In return, I was turned back to cash. I ordered everything. Yeah. I got it in June, and I studied it for a month, and then I booked. I thought, everybody keeps saying that you're going to put it on the shelf. Just go ahead and book your workshop. So I booked the workshop for August, and I just studied and studied and studied. And within that period of time, I went and I rented executive suite. So I had an office there because, again, previously I was driving to people's houses. And I just did everything that was told to do. If you guys said to go get an office, I went and got the office. If you said book the seminars, do 4, I did 4. Yeah. And so I gave everything else up. So this was my only income, and I had to focus on it.
Okay. And as far as, taking on, fee-paying clients, you're right now, I think you told me you're consistently taking on, 8, 10 every month?
Oh, that's the minimum. Minimum? I would say that.
Wow. And what kind of fees are you charging?
I have it tiered, and I offer the basic and the platinum. And I believe for the sophomores on the basic, it's a minimum of $14.95, and it goes up to about $2,700.
Wow.
For the platinum, the seniors, it goes up to about $3,000. So it's a tiered. Okay. Because obviously, if I've got a senior coming in, I've got to spend more time with him, so they have to pay more. Okay. They should have met me sooner.
So average case front end fees is around $2,000.
Yeah.
$2,000, and you're taking on 10. Yeah. 15 every month?
Yeah.
Consistently?
Yeah.
That's impressive. Yeah. And then this was, you went to the Super Conference less than a year ago.
Yeah.
And now it's just your business kind of taking off. Mm-hmm. And now it's just a matter of getting great at the back end part of it.
As you told me, what are you doing? Why aren't you bringing them in within 2 weeks? And it's been like 3 months with some of them. So I've hired an assistant about 4 months ago, and that made a huge difference too, because I was spending a lot of time on the CFME and just doing all the paperwork, and that wasn't paying me anything whatsoever, and I wasn't focused. Awesome. And so that's you've showed me how to become focused and keep me on track.
Awesome. Crystal, thank you.
Thank you very much.